I found out that my brother's unhinged girlfriend has an alter of my 3-year-old daughter. Now, we are filing for a restraining order. My brother has been dating his girlfriend for about a year now. She's a nice girl, but her behavior is sometimes odd and erratic. She asked over and over again to babysit for my kids. My wife and I have always said no. This weekend, we had a barbecue, and she acted extremely strangely, only speaking in a baby voice, not talking to any of the adults, and running around with the kids. My wife pulled me aside and was extremely upset at one point. She has found her in our 3-year-old room, in her playpen ball pit area, sucking her thumb covered in our daughter's blankets with all of her stuffed animals. My wife was completely confused about what was going on, and when she asked my brother's girlfriend what she was doing, she responded in a baby voice that she was tired and needed nappies. My wife came immediately to get me, and we both confronted my brother to ask him what was happening. My brother got extremely embarrassed. He said that his girlfriend has dissociative identity disorder, and one of her alters is a 3-year-old girl. My wife and I don't know anything about this disorder, so we didn't say anything. We just told him to please get her and keep her out of our kids' room. He went to get her, but within 15 minutes, he was still not there. I went to see what was going on, and his girlfriend was distraught, insisting that he call her Evelyn, our daughter's name. That was the last straw for my wife. She told her to leave, and the brother's girlfriend started straight up sobbing using her baby voice, saying she was confused and didn't understand why everyone was being mean to her and calling her the wrong name. That night, my brother called and admitted that not only is one of her alters a 3-year-old, but it's very specifically our 3-year-old. He said he couldn't talk to her about this because when she's not her Evelyn alter, she doesn't remember anything, and when she is her Evelyn alter, she isn't rational. My wife and I told my brother she's not allowed at family functions anymore or around our kids. My wife was distraught and told my brother that his girlfriend was psychotic, and that she wouldn't understand why he was still with someone like that. My brother is upset that my wife said those things about her, and said he understands we would be upset about her having an alter of our daughter, but she can't help it, and we should be more understanding because it's a disorder due to childhood trauma. Did my wife and I handle this the right way? We know nothing about this disorder, and doing research into it. The medical definition doesn't seem to match the way my brother's girlfriend is acting. Update 1. My wife and I have heard from my brother after the party. He still thinks we owe his girlfriend an apology. We told him that he owed us an apology for not telling us about his girlfriend's erratic and psychotic behavior. My wife told him that due to his extraordinary lack of judgment in bringing her around our family and our kids, when he knew about this, we didn't feel comfortable having him around our children without one of us directly there either. We encouraged him to get her to see an actual doctor and get checked out. We told him we'd be willing to help her look for doctors in the area if she needed support, and didn't want to involve her family in this for whatever reason. But we also told him under no circumstances will she be allowed around our children again, unless she goes through intensive therapy, realizes what she did was wrong, and apologizes for it. Update 2. We have since cut off all contact with her and my brother, and are in contact with the police. She refused to get inpatient psychiatric help willingly, but her family put her under a 5150. Long story short, she approached our child while she was at the park with the nanny. Luckily, the nanny knew about the situation, and removed our daughter immediately, contacted the police, and then contacted us. She tried to tell our nanny that we had told her to pick up our daughter and take her to her grandmother's house. She waited until it was close to the end of our nanny's shift to make it more believable. Luckily, the nanny didn't even engage with her. She just picked up our daughter and walked away, recording the entire incident for proof. She ran after the nanny, telling our daughter, "Go ahead, Evelyn. Tell her you know me. We're going to go to grandma." Her family told us that there has never been any abuse in the family. She has never claimed to them that she has DID, though they have long suspected she has histrionic personality disorder. My brother has not contacted us since this happened, but my wife doesn't want to contact him anyway, and I agree. Though she's never allowed around my family again, I'm incredibly happy she's getting the help she needs, and hope her recovery and treatment go well for her, and I wish her the best. ETA. We have cameras, and have installed more after the first incident on the perimeter of our property, as well as outside of our children's rooms. We're in the process of getting a restraining order. We have given our nanny a large raise. We are beyond thankful for her quick and rational thinking. My wife is also taking her for a spa day this weekend. Words cannot express our gratitude for her and her fast, rational thinking.